Analyst and contributor to Haaretz newspaper and joins us live now from Tel Aviv. Akiva, what's the reaction been where you are in Tel Aviv to the rumblings that we are hearing?
Well, Rihanna, the question is not if people believe that it's time to bring the captives back home. There is a consensus in Israel that it's even getting a bit too late. We are not even sure how many of them are still alive. It became not just a moral question, the way it should be, a question of life and death, a question of the commitment of a state to its citizens that were taken hostage without getting the what the government, what the state owes them is security. It became a partisan issue. It became a matter of prestige. And if you like, Rihanna, it's also becoming a kind of a US-Israeli relationship issue. It's between Biden and Netanyahu. It becomes a kind of arms twisting that from the right, Ben-Gvir and Smotrich from the radical right are twisting Netanyahu's arms. And from the other side, President Biden is twisting his left arm. And this coincides, the issue of the captives, with the sanctions that President Biden just put on settlers who are the constituency of Ben-Gvir and Smotrich, and it may even bring them to, as you know, they don't like the deal. They don't even like talking to the Hamas through the Qataris. It can fasten their position, and it will make Netanyahu's dilemma even much harder.
Akiva, we've been seeing protests from the families of hostages still being held in Gaza going on in Tel Aviv. Evidence that Netanyahu is coming under increasing pressure, not only from within Israel, but also international pressure. Is he finally succumbing?
I'm not sure if Netanyahu is really impressed by the demonstrations. He keeps convincing himself that these are the same people who demonstrated until the October 7th terrible event, calling for his resignation and demonstrating against the legal, the coup d'etat, or how he called it, the reform, the judicial reform. So he is more impressed by the fragility of his own coalition. He counts to 64. This is the number of fingers he's got in the Knesset, in the parliament, and he can't afford to lose his partners. Actually,
I'm trying to listen to him.
The chairman of the opposition, Mr. Lapid, offered to support him, but I think that Netanyahu doesn't trust him, and he depends on those zealots from the radical right, and he can't afford to lose their support. And they have different moral values when it comes to the lives of the people from the kibbutzim in the south.
Akiva, one last short one for you. Can Netanyahu survive this war, in your opinion?
I don't think so. He will lose the support of Mr. Gantz, the Central Party. The polls are showing that if there are elections today, the opposition will lead by 68 members of Knesset. The people who will come back from the field, from Gaza, will move to the streets to call for his resignation. And I believe that the countdown to the next elections has already started.
Akiva, thank you very much for your time this evening. Akiva Eldar there live from Tel Aviv.
Thank you.